Hi, my name is Mitch. I am very excited and nervous at the same time to bring you a Bible reading, Bible video. I'm new to YouTube. I'm a new video recorder, and I will be editing these videos at the same time. My idea is that I'm going to read through the Bible with you. We're going to only do, say, 1 to 3 chapters a day. I hope to post a video every day. At the end of each video, I'm going to try to give you a short description of what we read, or I may just combine it at the end of the week and do a separate video on explaining what we have read so far. A little about me. Again, my name is Mitch. I'm from Portland, Oregon. Have a beautiful wife, Amanda. We've been together for about a year. Married for a year, been together for 2.5. We have a dog. Her name's Shelby. She's about 3 to 5 years of age. We think she's a lab beagle mix. We got her from the pound, so we don't quite know her true age and her actual breed. Great dog. We love her. And I read from the New King James. I do have a King James, so if you prefer one over the other, let me know. The New King James, just a little bit easier to read through, a little bit easier to understand. I'm nervous and excited again to do this. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've never done anything like this before. I'm serving God in a whole new way, and it's going to be up to Him how this goes. And my heart is that somebody will benefit from this, will hear it, and take something from it. As this goes along, as I get subscribers, viewers, so forth, if you have any ideas, any criticisms, anything that can help make this better, please let me know. So without further ado, I'm going to be starting in Matthew chapter 1. Matthew chapter 1, verse 1. So to preface this, it's the first, 17 chapters, 17 verses are really speaking on the genealogy of Jesus Christ, going all the way back to Abraham. Now, some may say, oh, this isn't too important. We don't need to necessarily read through this, but it is important. What it does is it goes back to Abraham time frame when God made this covenant with him, Genesis 12. And I'll just turn there really quick, which says, "Get out of your country, for your family, for your father's house, to the land that I will show you, and I will make you a great nation. I will bless and make your name great, and you shall be blessing. And I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those who curse you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." That was a promise made to Abraham, all the way back then, referring to Jesus. So this first 17 verses of Matthew 1 is reminding you of that promise that he made, and that he fulfilled that promise when Jesus was born. The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac begot Jacob. And Jacob begot Judah, and Judah his brothers. Judah begot Perez and Zerah by Tamar. Perez begot Hezron, and Hezron begot Ram. Ram begot Amminadab, horrible pronunciation, begot Nahashon, and Nahashon begot Salmon, and Salmon begot Boaz, and by Rahab Boaz begot Obed by Ruth. Obed begot Jesse, and Jesse begot David the king. David the king begot Solomon by her who has been the wife of Uriah. Solomon begot Rehoboam. Rehoboam begot Jehoshaphat, and Jehoshaphat begat Joram, and Joram begat Uzziah. Uzziah begat Jotham. Jotham begat Ahaz, and Ahaz begat Hezekiah. Hezekiah begat Manasseh, and Manasseh begat Amon, and Amon begat Josiah. Josiah begat Jeconiah and his brothers about the time that they were carried away to Babylon. And after they were brought to Babylon, Jeconiah begat Shealtiel, or Shealtiel, and Shealtiel begat Zerubbabel, and Zerubbabel begat Abiud, and Abiud begat Eliakim, and Eliakim begat Azor, and Azor begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Achim, and Achim begat Mathan, and Mathan begat Jacob. And Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Jesus, who is called Christ. So all the generations of Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David unto the captivity in Babylon are 14 generations, and from the captivity in Babylon until Christ are 14 generations. Now, the birth of Jesus Christ was as follows. After his mother Mary was betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child and of the Holy Spirit. Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man, and not wanting to make her a public example, was minded to put her away secretly. But while he thought about these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take to you Mary, your wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. And she will bring forth a son, and you should call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. So all of this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the Lord through the prophet, saying, Behold, the virgin shall be with child, and bear a son, and they should call his name Emmanuel, which is translated God with us. Then Joseph, being aroused from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord commanded him, and took to him his wife, and did not know her till she had brought forth her son, firstborn son, and they called his name Jesus. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the last days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came from Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? And have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all of Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and the scribes of the people together, he inquired of them where Christ was born, or was to be born. So they said to him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophets, But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you shall come the ruler who will shepherd my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search carefully for the young child, and when you have found him, bring back word to me, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard, they departed, and behold, the star which had been in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And they had opened their treasure. When they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They, being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed from their own country another way. Now, when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there until I bring you word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed for Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the Lord through the prophets, saying, Out of Egypt I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was deceived by the wise man, and exceedingly angry, he sent forth to put to death all the male children who were in Bethlehem, in all of the districts from 2 years old and under, according to the time when they had determined from the wise men. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by the Jeremiah the prophet, saying, A voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation, weeping, and great mourning. Rachel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted, because they were no more. Now Herod was dead. Behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel. For those who sought the young child's life are dead. Then he arose, took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he had heard Archelaus was reigning over Judea instead of his father Herod, he was afraid to be there. And being warned by God in a dream, he turned aside and into the region of Galilee. And he came and dwelt in the city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be called a Nazarene. Okay, so that concludes our Bible reading for today. It's a great start. We see a lot of stuff in these 2 chapters. Again, reading through the genealogy of Jesus Christ, going all the way back to Abraham, and that promise that was made to Abraham. You see the birth of Jesus. You see the wise men before he was born being sent by Herod. And Herod was a despicable, evil man, and completely lied to the wise men. You also see something very interesting here, something very terrible. Herod's killing of the children 2 years of age or under. Got me thinking about a very, very hard topic in this country. A very debatable topic among seculars and conservatives. And I won't go too much into it, but you see children being killed in this chapter, and it's very, very terrible. No idea how many were actually killed, but any male children killed 2 years and under. That's very scary and very sad. That was considered murder, and it's considered murder today, even if the child is not born. So, we see the birth of Jesus, and he shall save his people from their sins. Just amazing. Just amazing. So that concludes it for today. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.